My poem, Silent God, dedicated to all victims of evangelic crusades for Christendom. Some preamble. Imagine if Pope could resurrect any of the millions dead in Iraq and Afghanistan for sainthood. Honourable Pope Benedict XVI asked himself during his visit to Poland why God was silent. Ironically, he had been silent about all killings in Iraq, Afghanistan, Mexico, Libya and Palestine, like the Pope who presided over World War I, Holocausts and World War II silently. Pope John Paul II was the only Pope who was very vocal against the invasion of Iraq, and thus was silenced by the Black Pope and Holy See. Now the poem. Dear Pope, God is never silent. The message of love is eternal, omnipresent. Many feel it, some hear it, most ignore while a few block it. God is never silent while Jesus heard it, Muhammad received it, Buddha realized it, Ashoka preached it. That's why people around the world cry for peace as activists. Gospels of love spreads around the world in lightning speed. Citizens feel for the left ones as merely a product of greed. Leaders meet, communicate to end wars for peace. Politicians gain courage to rise above mediocrity. Silent marchers light candles for the dead and buried. But a few still see victory sign in cross as conquerors, reviving Constantine's baptism as holy crusaders, using tax money, private media, public trust and power, manage to bury the voice under missiles, bombs and terror, justify massacres, rapes, abuses, destruction as wall guardian, as the victims wonder how they could do it as Christians. You hold the key to reveal Jesus' true messages, exposing power of love concealed in Vatican's iron chest, helping all Christians, Orthodox, Protestant or Catholic be united, bringing back the Gospels alive from Jesus, Yeshua of Nazareth. Islam regards Jesus as the true prophet. Hindus always respect Messiah as Lord Vishnu incarnated. Buddhists love him as their Bodhisattva in Tibet. Truth is the ultimate weapon for peace in worldly heaven. You alone can resurrect Holy Jesus loud and clear, ending all holy crusades, bringing friendly cheers, reminding Jesus-loving Christians, blessed are the peacemakers. Poems by Kolki. What most world citizens never had time to realize, that to Zionist-Evangelists, Gentiles, Christ is cross, Israel is the world, Vatican is the capital of the kingdom of God. Loving Jesus is anti-Christ, anti-cross, and rest are Jews, irrespective of religion, to be sacrificed for the noble's new world. That is why unprecedented violence and wars followed the onset of Greco-Nordic cross-bearing Christianism, controlled by mostly Dorian Macedonian Apostles as bishop or pope. God bless our world towards universal realizations.